What is up? Welcome everyone. Had a lot of little stuff I wanted to get to, so I actually thought that it would be a good night for another live night. Got some new singles to check out, some things that came in the mail shortly after the last live. And then I picked up some new stuff over the weekend. Nothing major, more some stuff just to talk about, some conversation pieces. And we're also going to do the card grid giveaway. See who wins the $100 there. So let's start with the grid actually. We're going to take a look at the submissions. What's up, Bradley? Alright, let me switch over here. And there we go. So I did 3 grids just because they're fun. There's my first one. I think that was the one I showed live. But inserts, I ended up doing all of the comics from this year. That was kind of unintended. What's up, Jason? Got the hit train going by. Forgot the door was open. So I went kind of themed with this one. We did Corbin Carroll up top, Ohtani in the middle, and Gunnar and Orioles at the bottom. What's up, Chad? My second one, I did all Bills and Josh Allen, so we'll have to pretend that Josh Allen is a future Hall of Famer. Love that Donruss retro. The Origins red, white, and blue is one of my favorite autos to get, so I was glad to have the Josh Allen, which is a rookie but doesn't have the rookie tag on it. Always drove me crazy. And the James Cook. And my only Gronk auto is Glenn Gronkowski. Same family from their hometown, but not the Gronk. Picked it up for a couple bucks, figured it was a must-have. Any opportunity I can show a Pro Vision, I'm going to. Then number 3, I went all Manny. Pretty simple here. My Wood All-Star 87, I think that one's out of 5. Clearly authentic. Silver Slate rookie auto. Had to use a Donruss insert, or not Donruss, Panini insert. And the new World's Finest that I just got in, that super short print, red and gold. And the 86 gold's pretty nice. And Bunt was out for a while. Obviously that's their digital platform, but they did have a live card, and I always love that insert, the splatter art, kind of a color blast. Alright, that's enough about mine. Let's get to yours. Here's Al's. He submitted his through email. We've got a Will Smith auto, Lindor, super, I love those. Looks like we've got a Guardians fan here, maybe. Got an Ohtani. Fleer Metal Manny Ramirez. It's pretty sweet. We've got 3 entries from Brandon. Some Sotos. Ooh, J-Rod Trinity. That was a fun set. Dalton Varsho Silver Pack Auto. Those are always fun. The second one, more Soto. See another Ohtani. There's an Adley Onyx. third entry. That Nolan Jones up top. Freddie Freeman, that's sweet. Ginter mini auto. Brannon, he's a Braves fan. Ooh, nice Austin Riley. I almost think that came from me. Juan Soto out of Museum. TJ Hawkinson. Mahomes, our first football entries. Oh, no, except for mine. We had a couple entries from Emily. She's got some great inserts. I love that top left one. Silver Pack Auto, Alex Gordon. She's a Royals fan and an Arenado collector. Here's her second. Bobby Witt Auto printing plate. That's sweet. There's the booklet that we pulled out of Museum. Ooh, first auto. There's another Speedsters. Love those. Jason G. Let's see. Jared Schuster. I swear there's a Trout or an Ohtani in every grid, and I think that's awesome. Action Stars Tatis. That looks like a green parallel, probably out of 99. I love those turn back the clocks, and actually I think somebody else has one on their entry as well. And I'm surprised they don't do that, because I think that's a good idea. Especially in like the archive set or heritage or something. What's up, Nick? Second one from Jason. Josh Young, CJ Abrams out of Snapshots, like that. Bobby Abreu auto. That Alfonso Soriano, nice. Mark. Bobby Witt starting to show up on lots of the grids. Love that O'Neal Cruz. Baby Boomer autos were nice too. Robert S. gets us our first basketball entry with Luka. Buster Posey out of 5. That's sharp. Nick Chubb out of Origins. Giannis. Look at that Giannis. Auto relic. Wow. A sweet Kyle Tucker rookie. Auto chrome color match. Robert's second one. Couple supers. Oh, I think these are all one of ones. Look at that. That's incredible. I remember the Bieber. Looks like a Lindor 1 out of 1. Beautiful. Stephen L. We've got a Gunnar Henderson opening act, a Soto auto, and a Scherzer auto. Those three sum up Stephen L. perfectly. No A's on this grid, though. Seth, we've got a Cardinals fan. Dylan Carlson downtown. That's beautiful. Soto mini. Dylan Carlson. Look at that patch. And then I think Tom closes us out with 3. And he's got some bangers. Look at that Yoshida. That Devers, one of the best pulls we've ever had. Cornerstone Devers. Votto auto. Interesting. Tom's second. Love that rookie resolution set from Black and White. Big League had great inserts this year. Nice Kirilloff red ink. Kirk Cousins auto. That's sweet. UFO auto of Blaze Jordan. I wonder if I pulled that one. I don't know if I did. I think this is our last entry. Check out that Corbin Carroll auto out of Black and White. Is that out of 25? Home field advantage, Garrett Mitchell. Reverse Corbin Carroll. Another Devers. Gold Bogarts. Very nice. Well, thank you everyone for submitting. Let me switch over real quick and we're going to see who wins the $100. Now I can send it Venmo, PayPal, or if you want the Visa gift card, I can do that as well. So let's see who wins. One entry per submission. And let's see, there we are. We're going to roll right here. We're going 4 times. So here's the list in alphabetical. 4 times. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good luck, everyone. Who gets it? Jason G. I think he was the 1 slot 3 of the 4 times. I bet he wasn't feeling good about that. Congrats to Jason. I think Jason won one of the first ones, actually. I will be in touch, sir. Alright, now let's go back and talk about cards. So, I made a trip to Buffalo this weekend. Didn't get really anything great as far as the site goes. I did get some fun stuff to talk about. A few cool things I'll stick in my PC. Lots of conversation pieces. I think that the big thing that we'll end up talking about is how like late 90s, early 2000s cards were so awesome. I think that's what we're going to find out. But let's check out. We'll start with the new singles, and then I'll get into all the PC stuff and go from there. Alright, so some of these things I think got mixed in, maybe not, but there's a Kyler Murray, I might have already shown that. That's Blue Prestige. Yeah, I did show that. Okonkwo auto, Christian McCaffrey red out of 599, Christian Gonzalez red out of 399. Powerhouse Josh Jacobs, I did show these. I think these are all the new ones now. DJ Johnson was new, I believe. This one probably should be in the other stack, but I was a huge Dallas fan growing up, and I always thought it was weird that he was on the Broncos after a while. But this was a cool stack of some vintage football, and then when I was at the shop, I got a free pack of hockey. And this seems to be a Rookie Authentics Blue Foil Lucas Dostal, and a Rookie Authentics Relic Caden Korzak. Yager rookie out of Stadium Club. Howie Long rookie. Vince Papale. Thought that was pretty cool. I think that's his rookie and only card. Some other vintage. I don't know what it is about me, but anytime I see a card that's got a solid background like this, I'm going to get it every time. I just think they're amazing. I like seeing the old logos. We've got a Giant, Packer, Vikings, 49ers, punter. Thought that was cool. And look at the poses. Great. Another Giant. Israel Lang for the Eagles. Look at that. Uniform's amazing. That logo. And Bill Munson. And this was all some new football that I picked up. 3D stars. Remember these from Upper Deck? Drew Brees. And the rookies, Brees Hall. Aaron Rodgers is a mosaic. No numbering. Garrett Wilson clear. Garrett Wilson prism. What was that? Black, I think. Couple marquee numbered cards. Christian Watson out of 99. Lamar Jackson as well. Kenneth Gainwell is prism black. Derrick Henry's out of 149. Elite. I love those parallels. Black Brees Hall. Jamar Chase out of Phoenix. Rookie. Geno Smith out of 399. And Brock Purdy Clear Vision rookie. Hold on, I gotta fix the color. Something's going on. Thought I had it right before I went live. That looks too dark. Alright, we'll just stick with that for now. Should be good. Good enough anyway. But there's a Brock Purdy clear vision. That one's going to be tough to see anyway. So that does it for the football stuff. We'll get that out of the way. Again, if you're interested in anything, shoot me an email at thecardswap@gmail.com. And now some baseball. Now I know some of the better stuff from the last video that was still left is still mixed in. Oh, I think I can separate it real quick. Okay, so here is the new stuff, and then I'll show you what's left as well. There's a Torkelson Purple. Finest Gamers Oswald Peraza. Joshua Baez, Top 100. Atomic. Bobby Witt Jr., rookie out of Gold Label. That's a Class 3. Pink Mookie Betts out of 399. Stuart Fairchild out of Tribute. Jordan Diaz, auto, gold wave out of 50. That's pretty nice. Jason Chourio, first chrome auto. There's his first chrome gold. And his fuchsia or purple shimmer. That one's out of 199. Refractor out of Bowman Heritage of Corbin Carroll. That's out of 199. Junior Caminero. That was out of Bowman Sterling out of 100. That one's from Stephen B. Adley Finest Purple out of 250. And Torkelson Heritage Miners. And then what's left, like the bigger stuff of what's left from last time, was the Royce Lewis Topps Fire, Tony Perez Autos, Kyle Tucker, Stadium Red, Ohapi Archives Foil Auto, that one's out of 50, Justin Steele Chrome, Arenado First Orange, out of 250. Then the home field advantage, I've got the Acuna, Volpe, and Rosarena. And the ultraviolet, J-Rod, Bryce Harper, and Juan Soto. And then the Burt Blyleven 1 of 1 is still here. The Chris Bryant rookie out of the 51 collection auto. And the Acuna short print. Alright, so that's all the new stuff, and then I've got a whole box of like the numbered stuff that I've already shown you all that in the last video, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to get ready for the site. Okay, so I just want to go through this stack real quick. This is some of the most random stuff. None of it's necessarily heading to my PC, so if you like it, let me know. But you'll, I think, see why I bought each card. This one, strictly the name, Bump Wills. I don't know this gentleman, but I love that name. We're talking about the Fleer Metal. There's the Tony Gwynn. He's somebody else I like to buy. And this just shows that era of cards was really nice. And then I went over to football and got a couple Fleer Metal. There's a both Jerry Rice. Who remembers Fleer Ultra? I loved in the 90s, and then they did it more later on, but until everybody started losing their licenses. But I loved when every set across all sports was in the same format. And it's even cooler to me now, I think. Like I mentioned, the red, white, and blues. Here's a couple bills that I added. LaShawn McCoy and AJ Epinesa. And I just thought some of these were so cool. Not these necessarily. These were just fun to add for like next to nothing. Willis McGahee, University of Miami relic. Rookie Innovation McGahee. After what happened to his knee in college, the career that he ended up having was incredible. And I was actually more of a Ravens fan when he was on the Ravens, and that was he was fun to watch. I enjoyed him. Anybody remember Paul Posluszny? Never thought I'd get a chrome auto of his for under $1. So that was just some random stuff I wanted to. Most of that Bill stuff will go to my PC. I think I also mentioned on a recent stream about Santa cards. I love Santa cards. This is from Parkhurst and is actually French, which I like. Another example of cross sport um, card layouts. Bowman did it too. You know I love clear stuff. Here's out of Upper Deck, Dominic Hasek. Wasn't a fan of that jersey at the time, but it's kind of grown on me over the years. Pistol Pete. Another guy I pretty much will purchase anything from. There's a Yager. I'm going to save one of those for myself. Random RKO card. Alright, now here's what I really wanted to talk about. So check out these cards. These are... Now I know these names are still out there, but... I mean, I love this relic out of Elite. Drew Bledsoe. And that's out of 150. Just these cards held up so much. Now these next ones are really out of a joke, but they're a great example of how sweet cards were back then. And I have a funny story about this dude. Anybody remember J.P. Lossman? But check out this card. Like, very unique. It's got like threading along the sides. And it's just, I don't know, you don't see them like this anymore. That one's out of 99. And they even tell you, I mean, it wasn't in a game, but they tell you this card you now possess holds a piece of a jersey worn by J.P. Lossman at the 2004 NFL Players Rookie Premiere. Like, just relics have gone downhill. But I thought these were super interesting because we've seen a resurgence in Topps Pristine. But check these cards out. Like, as far as aesthetics go, like, it doesn't really get better than that. It looks like a video game, kind of. So my funny story about J.P. Lossman. Back in the day, we're talking 2002, 2003, 2004 must be. Yeah. So I was going to school and I was working at a Banana Republic at the mall. And this is the only time I've ever started a rumor that like got back to me. And I started the rumor that J.P. Lossman would go to the mall and walk around in his own jersey. It was absolutely because most people around Buffalo were not fans of him. He was like came across as very cocky, and so I I told people that would come in like customers that he would walk around the mall with his jersey with his own jersey on, and within a few weeks somebody came in and told me that they had heard that, and it was the first and only time I ever started a rumor. And then this was another one too. J.P. Lossman out of E-Tops. I'll probably pull these from the one touches, but I passed them when I was going through this Bills box, and I was like, you know what? I kind of need those. All right, so now some more serious stuff that I grabbed to add to my PC. A couple Jim Kellys out of Prestige. I like this set a lot this year. I've got the red and blue, so a little color match, both out of $3.99. And this is not Fleer Metal, but very close. Kind of a rip-off. Maybe it's the other way around. 95 Pinnacle Aerial Assault, Jim Kelly. And then, so in the same conversation as those J.P. Lossmans, the whole reason I didn't like J.P. Lossman was because I was a huge Bledsoe fan. So check out this pristine Bledsoe. And that card might even be cooler than the ones with the green field behind it. And then Josh Allen out of 50. Definitely didn't need that one, but it's an orange parallel. got a good deal on that. And then, you're not going to hear me call many people the GOAT, but I love this dude. Flacco's definitely a top 3 favorite quarterback of mine all time, and to see what he's doing in Cleveland, although it's not good for the Bills, um, it's really cool. And I'm very close. If I find the right deal on a nice Flacco jersey, I'm probably going to pull the trigger. And then recent additions to the Manny collection. I got 2 more in the mail today. These got me up to 1,594 different Machados. This one came over the weekend. Came from Nacho Nordberg on Twitter out of 99. Very nice surprise there. I don't know if I've shown this yet, but any excuse I have to be able to show you guys this one, I'm gonna. This finally came in, Manny Machado from the Mexico City series. Game used base. And then from Tanner on Twitter, these came from him. He got the Padres in a black and white, was it a case break or something? But I had some duplicates and knows I collect Machado and sent me those. And Stephen L. has one of those from our break that I still have to try and steal. So those were recent additions, and then I thought it'd be a good time to really just talk about my favorite cards that I picked up during 2023. And share in the comments, share in the chat, some cool stuff that you got. But I got both of these this year, but they're both the gold etched chrome. Wow, I'm drawing a blank on what the name is. Gilded. We talked about those a lot during the card battle as well. This one is new, but so I haven't gotten it into a one-touch yet. But we talked about it during the grid, the Topps Finest. I think that one's out of 5 or something, 15. I don't remember. And then some stuff I probably didn't show enough of. Here's the J-Rod Instavision. Love Instavision, love Stadium Club. And these two had to go together, the sepia and the negative Gunnar Henderson rookies. Thanks, Nick. And then from my trip to Seattle, the Corbin Carroll Heritage Auto. And then recent addition from Black and White, Bo Jackson Blue Parallel. Then these last 3 were my favorites for sure. Here's the Ohtani home field advantage. I love the flag in the background, the pitching photo, the batting photo. It just summed up his year, and that was kind of my one PC card for Ohtani for the year. And then this was cool. I picked this up at a flea market, but it was raw, and I sent it in through Phil through our Discord group, and it came back at 10. And this is just a blast from the past. Reminder of when I collected. Pacific was a big deal when I was collecting, like 91, 92. And to see this throwback was like going back in time. And then my favorite thing probably from the year is not a Manny, it's not a Josh Allen, it's not a Joe Flacco. Kobe Bryant authentic floor relic with the wood burnt Lakers logo in there. I am struggling to remember how I picked this up. This might have been a find at Dave and Adams. But I have a Michael Jordan that's very similar. It's a bat relic from when he was in the minors that's got the logo with the wood burning as well. And so I saw this and knew I had to kind of have that one as well. So that's really all the stuff I wanted to talk about. I love those pristine inserts. Like, look at that. Where's the Bledsoe? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to show that Flacco. But look at that card. Love that red helmet. As much as I love the Bills white jerseys now and the white helmet now, I can't wait till they're able to do. I thought they were supposed to do it this year, wear the red helmet. It never really happened though. Aside from Josh doing it in some like preseason event. So yeah, that's it for now, everyone. I've got 2 breaks set up that'll probably go either one Thursday, one Friday. That's my guess. One Thursday, one Friday is going to be how that goes. We'll probably start with the Topps Jumbo Mixer. That will be a box each of Series 1, Series 2, and Update Jumbos. We're going to check out some Bowman products and a random team break as well. I think that's it for now, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for jumping on. Shoot me an email or reach out to me however we chat. I do have a quick question for you. Do you remember when, some of you may not, but if you do you remember when I had the dollar bin on the site where I would just do one product and it'd be a drop down and every card that was listed was $1? Um, I've got a lot of that stuff that I think might work there. If you guys liked that back in the day, let me know and I might bring that back. Um, all right, well that is it. Please follow the other channel. I hit 500. Actually, that channel has more subscribers than this one does now. So that was unexpected, and I'll be doing kind of bouncing back and forth between both channels, I think. And I would love to be able to monetize both, but we'll see what happens. Okay, that's really it. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you later this week for the 2 breaks, the Topps Mixer and the Bowman Mixer. What's up, Brett? All right, everyone.